Fans, make some noise. Here come the fighting ladies of the PXC.
Fighting in front of her hometown crowd for the first time, Tessa Simpson is a brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu who is currently 4-1 in her MMA career. A versatile fighter with finishes via knockout and submission, Simpson is ready for wherever the fight may go and refuses to lose her first fight back on island as she faces off against the Japanese MMA prodigy Satomi Takano. One of the hungriest fighters to ever step into the PXC cage, Satomi Takano has fought against Japan's best female fighters since her debut, taking on any challenger that came her way. Takano has won 4 of her last 6 fights and is a tough test for any atomweight. Takano will do everything in her power to upset the hometown hero tonight here in her PXC debut.
All right, let's go. Fighting out of the blue corner, out of Club Barbarian Gym in Japan, with a fight record of 7 wins, 7 losses, 5 feet 1 inch, 106 pounds. Please welcome the PXC, Sarami Takano.
All right, Sarami Takano out of Japan. I saw her hitting mitts in the back, and she seems like a counter striker. Definitely going to be a test for Tessa Simpson. Now, she's making her debut in the PXC after her opponent didn't make weight the last time around. So Tessa's really excited to finally get to fight here in front of the hometown crowd.
Yeah, she's coming off of a loss, so she's really hungry. Her pro career started in 2012, and she's won 4 of her last 6. So, you know, she's trying to get that fighting streak going, but she is trying to make a name for herself in the PXC. You know, we have a lot of we don't have a lot of ladies right now fighting, but we know that the ones that do come usually put on a good show, as we've seen some of our female fighters go on to fight in America and other parts of the world. So we know that they're being seen here, but they're trying to make a name as this girl's coming in from Japan. She's gonna make a name for herself.
And you know, we had already 2 women's fighters from the PXC get the call up to the UFC, so it's a testament to show that your hard work does pay off.
And now our opponent, fighting out of the red corner, fighting out of Austin Kickboxing Academy, by way of Guam, USA, with a fight record of 4-1, 5 feet 3 inches, 105 pounds. Let's welcome home Tessa Simpson.
Man, I love when they got these girls that you know, they started way back in the day and then they quit and got their lives together. She graduated from college, computer science, started a kickboxing academy. It's been around from here, moved away, still fighting, and now trying to bring it back and start up the career again.
Well, you know, her father's a big figure in motocross racing here on island, and for her to come home and really showcase her skills in front of the home crowd is something that she's been looking forward to. So it's really nice to see her come back home, and she's really ready for this fight.
Yeah, she is a brown belt in jiu-jitsu, but she's a pretty much stand-up Muay Thai fighter too. And all the footage that I watch of her, she's got fast hands, and she loves to use those knees. So we'll see. You know, we can look on the body of her opponent from Japan. Looks like she might have a soft tummy. So we might see some knees to the body.
And some body shots too. And Tessa said it herself, you know, she would really like to put this knockout under her belt if it does come. But I'm sure she's a seasoned vet in the fight game, and she's not going to rush anything. She's going to take what's given, and she's going to put on a good show.
Yeah, her brown belt is under Gracie. She's got over 13 years in jiu-jitsu, so.
All right, Sarami Takano out of Japan, 5'1", 106 pounds, 7-7 as a pro.
And you got Tessa Simpson, standing 5'3", 3 wins, 1 loss, 29 years old, fighting out of Austin Kickboxing Academy, which is her and her husband's academy.
Fighters, obey my commands at all times. Protect yourself at all times. You want to touch gloves? Touch gloves. Right.
And one more time, courtesy Uno Magazine, Sammy.
Ooh, wow. They didn't waste any time to get close in there. As you see, Tessa sporting the Guam colors.
Both fighters getting right to it.
Oh, yeah. Tessa's putting on the pressure against the cage there. So Tommy has to figure out if she wants to push away and box or try to clinch it up like that. Looking for that knee, man. I mean, I'm sure we're going to see a knee here any second.
Either that or she's going to go for the throw and easy takedown.
She was going for that leg sweep there for a second, and she took the leg out. And now Satomi's trying that little kind of that head and arm throw. Oh, you got to watch that neck, though. That is, you got to watch that choke right there. Her corner's telling her to stay low, but she has to. There we go. When you get your arm pinned up against your neck, man, it's not a good choke. Oh, little jump knee there.
Nice knee there by Simpson.
Nice. See it. Tessa could use her knees there. She goes to the thigh. Great. Look how wide she is. Look how far back she's standing, so she can't take a knee to the thighs, man. Very, very, that's very, very good intuition there coming from Tessa Simpson.
There you go. You're winning. Controlling her. Good.
And putting pressure on her opponent at the same time. When your opponent's trying to carry her own weight and carry some of your weight, it can get very taxing.
What I want to see is dirty boxing.
Oh.
That's all right.
Nice sweep.
As Sarami Takano
Get in your guard. Get in your guard.
gets that little judo throw. But with a brown belt in jiu-jitsu, look for some ground game coming from Tessa Simpson. She gets some nice up kicks there. Ooh, one actually lands. The standing axe kick coming from Takano.
Time to redirect her. Time to redirect.
Wow.
There you go.
Both stand back up.
Keep working those knees.
Nice little
Got
exchange.
Tessa Simpson pushing up against the fence again.
That hip toss. Work your knees now. Good. Break your legs now. She doesn't like that.
Nice knee by Simpson there to the thigh of Takano.
Yeah, she does not like those knees at all. She's getting that leg up to try to block the knee.
Looking for another hip toss is Takano.
Good. All right, box. Box. Time to box. Time to box. Let's go. Elbows. Good. Circle out. Time to box. Box it up. Box her up. Let's go.
Wow.
Nice front kick.
Ooh.
Overhand right. Give me the jab first.
I love the stance of Tessa Simpson. The way she bounces. As she gets the throw. Let's see another knee. She gets caught up again in that hip toss. See how her head, it's not a nice position when you got your arm locked up against your neck like that. Seen guys going out cold.
Simpson looking
from
to
that.
land some body shots.
There we go. There we go. Right hands. She's going for that toss again, but it would be right up against the cage. So she would. Oh wow! And she got it. Nice though. We've seen that. We've seen that throw time and time again from famous Rousey.
Yep. Maybe she has some judo background.
Yeah, Japanese man, for sure. Tessa Simpson kind of trying to get her back up against that cage. She's got her butterfly guard in that seated position though. Where Takano's trying to posture up. Oh, we might see almost saw a heel, get up. Almost saw a heel hook there as they both stand back up. Now we got a Muay Thai clinch. Nice right knee to the chest of Takano. Her corner's calling her to box, but she's enjoying this clinch up right here. As she kind of gets thrown again, but then if she can pull that arm out, she'll end up on top. There we go. Her arm is locked up between the leg and arm of Takano. Plays it safe. She can stay on top. There we go. Now this should be a gold spot for her.
Yeah, this is where she wants to be right now with that jiu-jitsu background.
Got 10 seconds here in the first round. These girls have remained active. We've seen takedown after takedown, or throw after throw, shall we say. Very nice first round. Wow.
That was a pretty evenly matched first round. No major power shots landed, but I guess this is a filling out round. Both fighters trying to fill each other out.
Yeah, we definitely saw some nice little hip tosses, head and arm throws there coming from the Japanese fighter, Takano. We'll see if she continues on that, as she's seen that kind of works. I'd actually like to see some more boxing, more striking coming from Tessa Simpson, as that's what her corner keeps on calling for, and we know it's one of her strengths. So hopefully she comes out, keeps some distance, and starts to unleash those hands. Yeah, I think back to the last fight that you and I called together with the girls, how it ended kind of awkward.
Yep.
With Courtney Casey, which is now in the UFC, which is making a name for herself.
Exactly.
She fought a girl from England. That was quite the awkward fight, but these girls are putting on a good show. She eats a foot to the face. Nice, another foot to the face. But she gets caught up in that head and arm throw again. She was obviously connecting on those shots. Stand up. Just kind of want to fighting off her back. She connected twice with that front leg kick.
Yeah, that one looked like it stunned her just a little bit, but Takano was able to gather herself.
Another throw.
Toss.
Now, she spins out. Oh, nope. I was going to say, if she spins the other way, she could have locked up that hand. And she ends up on top on this exchange, but still not clear of danger. She goes for the wrestling, tries to take the back of Takano. Takano eating a couple shots, left hand, as Tessa gets pushed up against the cage. Both girls have shown a lot of strength, especially with that head and arm throw, that hip toss we keep on seeing from Takano.
Yeah, Takano looks bottom heavy, so she's definitely got the power in those throws.
She's definitely got the thicker hips that she uses as a force, which she puts them into the stomach of Simpson. Nice right hand and a kick.
And she's stunned with that kick.
She is wobbled, but she gets another throw. The third in this second round. She definitely caught her though. Takano definitely blinked. Wow. As Tessa Simpson is trying to pull up those legs, she can get them locked up over the shoulders. Googly Plata or Omniplata, she's trying to get them locked up in there. Let's see if she tries to go over the head. She's pulling it and pulling it. There we go, almost. Technique we don't see a lot inside the Terradome. She gets that right leg or left leg over the neck and then uses her shin to choke out her opponent.
Yeah, she's really going to try to rise up and secure either a neck or arm.
She's showing the more offense right now, coming from the bottom, really pouring it on, as I believe that Takano is trying to figure out what's going on. She's eating shot after shot. Simpson playing it cool.
Yeah, really working off her back now. Really active.
The sweet spot, man. There we go. She's going to try to go for that triangle here in a second. Oh. Now she ends up in full mount with one arm pinned. She gets bucked off, though. They both stand back up. This is a war as they start the swing. Ooh, as Simpson eats a right foot to the face. And the throw again.
Toss again.
She has that throw all night long, but it's what she does afterwards that we would like to see more of. She hasn't figured out what to do once she does the throw. Nice up kick coming from Tessa Simpson as she's pouring away heel kicks. She eats a shot to the body. Takano's really trying to figure out what to do once she gets Simpson on her back. Trying to mount her. Simpson's got her leg caught up. She pulls her head down. She may be able to reverse and end up on top of Takano.
Yeah, but Takano really not trying to do anything as far as submission attempts when she gets a good position. Nice midsection kick there by Simpson.
Simpson's definitely calm and collected, staying cool, and knowing what to do. She knows that she has the upper hand, even though she's on the bottom. But I would really like to see her stand back up and use some of that striking as it was connecting. See how she doesn't remain flat on her back?
Yep.
She's on the side like that. Ooh, as Takano swings and misses. Uh-oh. This could be dangerous as she's trying to rip her over. Wow. Very interesting how you would actually judge that, score that.
On the technical side, it seems like, takedowns is going to go in Takano's favor. When it comes to submission attempts and technicality, you definitely got to put it in Tessa's favor. But like you said, judges look for different things. You don't know how they're going to judge this fight. And like the old saying goes,
One
never leave
more
it in the
time
judge's
from
hands.
Uno
Never want to leave it in their
Magazine.
hands.
Let's give it up for Sammy.
The striking we saw was definitely on Simpson's side. But, I mean, she had no defense with that head and arm, that hip toss. So, I think she needs to stand up and finish it. Unless she can get a good submission hold, she needs to just go ahead and knock her out.
Or take her time. The next time she's in a good position, ride it out.
Takano, though, at the same time, man, she's found that throw. It's what she does after the throw, though, that we haven't seen enough of. She needs to get some of that ground and pound. It's like a famous Team Lakai right there, is they can get them down to the ground usually with the throws, but then they stop working after that.
All she's got is that hip toss. She don't want to strike you. Go. Let's go.
She runs in with that straight leg. Nice.
Boxing over.
Okay. Here we go. We're swinging it out.
Triple jab. Triple jab. Triple jab.
Now Tessa's corner calling
Nice.
for the boxing.
Nice. Yep, as we're seeing some great, nice leg push there. As Takano tries to go up top with that kick.
Good. Keep it up. Triple jab. High, low, high. High, low, high. Good.
Now Tessa Simpson crashing in, swinging left and right, connects with that left. Not a lot of power though. Let's see if she can muster up some power to get a good shot in.
Go, go, go. She's tripping. Disengage.
Watch that hip. Oh, finally, the hip toss does not come in.
another
Oh,
nice knee there by Tessa in the clinch. Another knee.
Muay Thai clinch right there as they both go down again with Takano on top this time. Tessa keeping those legs locked, not being able to step over that guard.
If the fight stays like this, she's definitely got to look for the submission.
Oh, yeah. But you notice that these girls don't sweat as much as the guys, so some of those submissions are usually doable. But she needs to work right here. Right now, she can step over that neck. Take that right leg, step over the neck, right there. Needs to step over. Get that triangle.
Get the arm bar. Let's go.
Takano has no answer for what she's doing on the back.
Go. Yes. Sit up. Forward. Sit up. Back control. Come out.
There we go. Definitely go in right there.
Seated triangle. She's got her pinned right here. Attacking that arm.
And she gets it.
That was excellent transition right there.
Yeah, I didn't know she was going to go for the Kimura like that. Beautiful from the charcoal guard, man. Very nicely done. With a submission win by Tessa Simpson, hometown hero, as they hug it out.
All right, and we have a winner. By way of submission, that was an Americana. Let's give it up for Tessa Simpson.
Awesome, I'm here with your winner, Tessa. Come join me. Here with your winner, Tessa Simpson. Tessa, tell me what it feels like to be back on Guam and get the win tonight.
Awesome, I'm so glad I did.
You showed some great work from your back. As we know, you got your brown belt, jiu-jitsu. You came in striking off your back, but that head and arm throw that she was showing, that hip toss, it really got you. When did you know that one of those times you were going to get a switch? We saw you trying to get your hips up high there, but when did you know you finally knew you were going to be able to get up that high on her?
I just kept trying to feel her weight, you know, and try to get the right time to come around and get a better position.
Well, we saw you do it. Go ahead and do a shout out to everybody from Guam. Everybody's glad, everybody's excited, everybody wants to see more of Tessa.
Yes, thank you everybody for coming. Thank you, Guam, for all the support. I hope to get more fights in here and more wins for Guam.
I'm sure we're going to see you again. Let's give it up for Tessa Simpson.
All right.